Hello, hello, guys! Alright, we got a little bit of stuff to do before we go all on. I have already run the, notifications. Those are up. People should be aware now. There are also some other things that we need to go through, though. I do still need to run tests, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's spin the slots. Alright, slots are working. Alright. Annoy the streamer. It's working. Alright. Well, Rocket?
Spin the wheel, numbnuts.
Alright. I didn't. I wanted to see if he would say numbnuts. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Wheel is spinning perfectly. Alright. So that's all the tests, but we've got new new stuff with the model. So, a little behind the scenes look we'll have. Let me just bring up a full length, because this all has to do with the half pint model. So half pint model came to me with a few things that were missing, but now we've got them. Give me just a sec. So half pint. Let's put on the clothes. Okay. So you see how I've got the tail? The tail was missing before. Tail is working now. So now that will sway around. And no, the animation's not bugged. It's just resets sometimes when I move. Anyway, of course, hood can go up, hood can go down. That was there before. However, some new features. Human ears. Lack of horns. And it still works with the hood too. Alright, there's a little bit more. We can do vanilla milk, chocolate milk, and strawberry milk. All good. I do enjoy those. I think I'll stick with strawberry for right now. And then there's one more thing which I'm looking to make a redeem for when we're using this model, or this particular version of half pint. When we are on half pint fever, I am looking to make a redeem that uses this one. Sorry, I'm trying to bring the stream back up. All right. Oh, and let me pop multi-stream. Okay. All right. So, the other thing is I can make these smaller. So I want to make a redeem that is something along the lines of the words "milk me," and it will make them shift between the two sizes. Because these are huge, but these are fairly reasonable. A lot more reasonable than normal. Than this. Anyway, I think we're good there. Let's get back into a more reasonable... I mean, I suppose that's good, isn't it? Wow, my smiling on the new version of the model is a little bit out of hand, isn't it? I think I can fix that. I think it's on camera. I think it's in the tracking settings. Open smile sensitivity. Let's take that down a bit. I've taken smile down to 0, but I'm still smiling. I must have happy on. I suppose I need to... Is happy on? Maybe it won't work with this. I don't see any change when I'm using that. They're sad. I think we're more normal now. Weird, right? I'm gonna take the glasses off. There's angry. Okay, Happy is changing a little bit. There's Sad. Yes! I have colors! This is strawberry. Milk or something, I don't know. We do have vanilla as well. And chocolate. But strawberry. Let me check my actual, where's expressions? Expression editor. Turn expressions on, select off. Select. Glasses back on. Okay, so Happy's doing that. So Happy's not on. Okay. I think my camera's just seeing smile more than usual. That happens sometimes with the camera. I'm going to take that sensitivity down to 50. RGB Milky Slushers. More common than you think, yeah. I can only do these traditional flavors. Don't ask me for banana milk. That's not happening. But yeah, we're pretty good here. Hopefully I can get that redeemed for the boob size done sometime this week. Not right now though. I'll get that made. Anyway, I suppose we can get to the game. Let me turn off this music, turn off the starting soon. Boop, 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 boop. Fuck you, Team Sonic Racing. Alright. Alright, Team Sonic Racing sound... that particular track on Team Sonic Racing just sounds like 100 bits for 10 minutes of heft. Oh my god. That doesn't sound bad. I'll get that figured out. I don't know if 100 bits would be. I don't normally force people to pay money, but it's going to be one of those things that's only going to work when I'm on the half pint body. So I don't know about doing that much. Maybe just like say 200 Mame coins instead of bits. But, you know, get back over here. Okay. Let's get to Switch Saturday? I haven't even turned the Switch on yet. Hold on. Let me move my, move myself up a little bit. We're going to start with Tomodachi. As usual with the Switch 2. There I am. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta be able to see the cleavage, right? Alright, Tomodachi Life. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! Do we have an abomination? Oh god, we have an abomination.
We have a baby. It's so cute. Do you
Cutman and Yuffie. It's a boy. Oh god, it looks just like Cutman.
Would you look at
with the smirk.
Our baby was born with face paint. Now, I'm no doctor, but that's probably normal.
Let's wipe that off.
Now their face looks like this.
Oh, I'm gonna change that kid's whole look.
Elliot. What do you think?
Elliot? No.
Well then, maybe you have the perfect name for my child.
I do. I'm going to make it Shadow Man.
Shadow Man. Shadow Man.
Yes.
Shadow Man. Okay, so that's actually pretty good.
You're damn right it's good.
What kind of personality do you think our kid will have?
Who knows?
We're going to raise this kid with all of the love and care in the world. But we hope you'll keep an eye out for our child too.
I'm going to completely reformat that child.
Oh, Shadow Man.
Oh, Shadow Man.
Oh god, he's obsessed with magic materia.
Magic materia.
He spoke.
He gets it from his mother. Let me bring up Shadow Man. Bubbles. Have a crab bomb.
Shadow Man sure did grow up in a flash. Hi, Goonso. How are you? How's it going? What's up? I'm old enough to live on my own now. This island is pretty comfortable, so I wouldn't mind living here. But there's a whole big world out there too. Where do you think I should live?
Live on the island.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you damn right I'm editing the hell out of him. Edit face. Alright. We're going to make Shadow Man tonight. Let's see, what hair? That wouldn't be good. No. No. That's a little bit better. And what about this? Do we have something that looks more correct? No. It's gonna have to be this. Blue. A dark blue. Pretty much just like metal. But I want him brighter than metal. think right there. And then bangs. Backdoor Bob, the Magnificent Slob. Fuck you. This is Shadow Man. At least that's the implication. Yeah, he doesn't need eyebrows. You need to change his eye color, though. I think I can do better with those eyes. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, that's not working. It's as big as I can make them, but not as tall. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's got a nose. That's better. Make it a bit smaller than that. He's got a really low nose and mouth, but he's keeping that smirk. Need no glasses. Captain Smirk and Mr. Schmock. Fuck you. Cut that out. Alright, no, that's a... Is that a fucking hair lip? That's what we need. We need that. Smaller, though. That was not a cleft, well, a cleft palate. I suppose hair lip was insensitive of me. Forget I said that. Yeah, we need that. I can fix the rest of that with face paint. It was next to the lip thing, making the cleft for a chin. No. No. That's way too high to be the cleft for a chin. That is by default the lip. Like this. Yeah, it wasn't that one. Alright, first off, I want to do this paint behind, yes. It wasn't a cleft lip, it was the monkey lip line. Yeah, I think I used it on Edamon. Right in here. That's good. Down to here. Then we fill it in. Wait. I need to go up to the top of the eye. Okay. Then I need to put the cups on the side. Alright. And then I cut and copy that. Let's just do the whole thing. Shadow Man. Actually looks pretty good. All things considered, since we couldn't really get his eyes, we need to get the shuriken on now, though. I'm gonna do black first and outline. Right there. Can't really see it because of the bangs. I'm gonna have to change the bangs. That, and then straight. Where did I fuck that up? Oh, I see. There. I need to go a little bit wider. All right. It's about as good as that covering will get. Now let's do the thicker one. Okay. Copy. There we go. Let's copy that and bap, 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 bap. Hmm. Let's go with this. Boop, boop. I just need to put some shine on it. There we go. A little bit more down here. Perfect. Okay, fine. A reserved thinker. Perfect for Shadow Man. Let's go.
I'm now a full-fledged resident. Thanks for looking out for me.
I don't mind his voice. Cut dad.
Good evening, Cut Dad.
Ninja mom.
Hey, Ninja Mom.
Smug.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Well, good.
Grab a pretzel.
No, wait. We gotta get out of here. News. What do we got?
This is me news for August 1st,
2026.
The Wild State Film Festival has announced the winner of this year's award for the Best Feature-Length Film. The winner was chosen from more than 2,500 entries, which speaks to the creative output, and perhaps collective boredom, of this island's residents.
What the fuck is that thing?
Took the prestigious award home with an animated epic titled Maple Syrup.
Maple Syrup Tap and Street Fighter Alpha 3 A Love Story.
Vegas spent a year producing this independent film at home.
I did not.
resulting in, by all accounts, an uncompromising and undeniably singular artistic vision of modern romance. One judge, a writer, director, influencer, waiter named Ramba Rao, the film demonstrates the untapped potential of cinema and is almost as good as my movies. We asked
Rambo Rao liked my
their
movie.
reactions.
Peace. I'm very excited about this.
Thanks.
Roddy Tops just did the peas thing.
Mr.
What the
Wiley,
fuck?
And this has been the 10 o'clock news.
Night Market.
Welcome in.
Yakitori, nice. A bird's nest. Not so nice. A childhood set, okay. The only love story in Street Fighter Alpha is between Dan Hibiki and himself.
Thanks a bunch.
Works for me.
Sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Where and where? Turkey! Sorry. Mid-shower doorbell outfit. Wrestling singlet. What are all the colors in this? Rice ball and orange juice. The breakfast of champions. I'm really lucky I don't play this. Oh yeah? Start from all the way on the left. Alright. Edamon. We'll just have Gonzo and 50 chickens. You can absolutely do that.
I've been thinking too hard. Help me clear my mind.
What the fuck was that? A space movie?
I feel so much better.
Amazon Women on the Moon. Sci-fi movie. Alright, Wiley, what's up with you?
Oh man, Dr. Friend, did you hear about the unlimited speed?
Oh god.
I did. But did you hear all the talk about impaling? Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the wall meat.
Never.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about human extinction, right?
This
Totally different.
conversation's fucked up.
My love Monday favorite tomorrow, Bongo.
Eggman.
Good seeing you.
This doesn't sound like a discussion children should overhear.
Want to be friends with Ani?
Great thinking.
What should
What the fuck did Ani do to her hair? Other lingo. She founded a colony with pilgrims. Arcade maintenance.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about arcade maintenance.
Do it, doctor.
Ani. Do you feel like talking about arcade maintenance?
Sure, but tell me, Dr. Eggman, how good are you at arcade maintenance?
Oh, he's a master.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Wild Spade who's better at arcade maintenance than me.
Wiley might give you a run for your money.
Last year, I came in first in the island
Oh, no.
arcade maintenance competition.
Oh. Don't mind me while I remove my foot from my mouth.
That went well.
The gap between our arcade maintenance skills is too great, so Ani and I didn't become friends.
That's alright, Baldy McNosehair. Oh. Eats while savoring. Eggman's the type to savor his meal. Bald men like their heads patted. I've seen it on Benny Hill.
Oh, I feel a little different.
Dracula. Oh, there's a whole fucking family meeting, it looks like.
I don't know who's doing it, but quit bringing your door handle into the bathroom.
What?
I don't mind it.
So, just between us, Vlad is just amazing.
The fuck?
Huh?
Guys, I made a mistake. I used Father's toothbrush to clean the gutters. I'm
Bro
so
keeps looking
sorry.
at your
I
tail.
really thought
He
I was
does.
using my own.
That's okay. Adds flavor.
Even Vlad said that. What the fuck, Dracula? You like eating gutter stuff?
I need to tell you something. I'm tired of having some eggplant parmesan every night.
Maybe we should try having some ratatouille.
Ratatouille. They were all really on the same page, weren't they? Terrence Hill wants to play a game.
Huh. Let's play pig.
Veins are just the gutters of the human body.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
A womb. Jomon period
The
pottery.
answer is Johan period pottery. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Pork cutlet?
The answer is
I was way off.
pork cutlet. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Poop. A hedgehog.
The correct answer is hedgehog.
Put it in a stew.
Congratulations, you won.
Dog shit was a good guess, though.
For your prize,
Give me the little one. Is that a fucking pine cone? Dr. Light.
Hey, good evening. My room could use a new vibe.
Okay. Eureka set. Let me see if I could get you a better wallpaper, though. Why is Doc in a fursuit? What did I miss? I gave him a lion suit a couple of streams ago. Papa put him up. Dr. Light. Office set. Let's. Yeah, there we go. That actually looks like a lab.
This is different. Thank you.
Sneasel. Great idea. Sonic is lame. Why does he have dehydrated world officials on that desk? Dr. Light been hanging out with the penguin. Let's see how this appreciation goes.
Sonic is lame.
Sonic is lame.
Sonic is lame.
Sonic is lame. Sonic is lame.
Oh, he knows this, he knows it. I really gotta get him some better socks. Roddy Tops, what's up? Just getting showered in metals and looking embarrassed about it.
As long as I have my tool, I can face anything life throws at me.
What? There's a sale on Hanes at the local Target.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh my god, this is weird.
If this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. Throw a tool on me. Then
They do it again. Oh my god.
Again. That's the dream.
Okay, Roddy.
Ah. Oh.
It's an orange shower.
Again. Oh. What's up?
Have a metal. My lunch. I bet she does. Kudu. He's looking at ants. Are they just going in a circle? Or is it an oblong heart again? Weird. Sephiroth.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Sigma.
Not interested. Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Best thing for you and Sigma to talk about will be human extinction.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about human extinction.
I get a lot of human extinction conversations in this game.
Good evening, Sigma. Do you feel like talking about human extinction? Seriously, my brain keeps shouting human extinction, human extinction, human extinction too. It can't be a coincidence. Let's be friends.
Just immediately, not even a real question about it.
Good evening, Sigma.
Yes.
Sigma and I are both thinking about...
Money can't buy happiness. Community in shambles after Roddy Tops finds pajamas and has a good night's sleep.
Sephiroth and I were fated to become friends.
I think I like Greets confidently because he turns around like he's going to stand in front of a fire.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Amazon.
Let's play no repeats.
Okay.
No repeats. Napa cabbage.
Tom Pounce. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Spinach.
Peach.
Licorice.
Mulch brains.
Pot stickers.
Gyudon.
Fun.
Veggie burger.
Chili prawns.
Olivier salad.
Mussels.
Nachos.
Avocado.
Field meat.
Nachos. Nachos is a repeat.
Napa, pretty sure one of those
That was
blew
some
Wet
very
City up.
important.
That's what Napa's named for, is Napa cabbage.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
Big one. A cooking show. Wonderful. Uh-oh, risky.
Huh. I'm not even sure what this feeling is. I want to propose to Handsome. Do you think that's a good idea?
That's a great idea.
In that case, I'll summon all my courage and ask for his hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing and my head is full of distractions. Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
Of course.
Okay. Then it's time to go see Hentai Kamen. Thanks for meeting me here.
Of course.
So,
Let's shoot. No Zaku's. Field meats. Some kind of fucking relic.
I actually have something really important that I wanted to talk about.
Oh? What is it?
Yeah.
Well, here goes.
that was fitting. Saiyans are named after vegetables, huh? When are they going to name one after Coxcomb or Harry Melon?
Is Handsome.
Oh yeah, this is
Something
happening.
About you.
Hi, CEO.
You're everything to me.
Aw, it makes me happy to hear that.
Here it is. I'm just going to say it. Handsome.
Vile. Is that whiskey? So many Tinkerbats. Whoa, cupcakes. Never forget Tarble is canon. Yeah. The final boss of this is Vile.
My dear handsome. Will you marry me?
Oh? Yes, of course. I'd love to marry you.
They're gonna put him in more clothes than he wears. This is my favorite wedding yet. Who the fuck's gonna be involved? Neither one of them have very many friends.
Couldn't have done it without you, Gunso. Thank you. We're so excited for our wedding.
Vile's singing. That implies he's wearing clothing to begin with. I've been thinking of writing a whole fan fiction about what Tarble could possibly be doing on the other side of the universe. I don't think Metal Sonic was friends with either of them. But he was there. Oceania.
Cruising down Australia's Great Ocean Road. Might make a pit stop to take a quick dip.
Say cheese.
Next location.
Coral galore. It's Australia's Great Barrier Reef.
Say cheese.
It's tough finding a cab out here. Maybe I can hop in this kangaroo's pouch.
Say cheese.
Everyone talks about Tarble, but nobody mentions Unyo, a lard ass that can go Super Saiyan 2 with a wife in the Galactic Patrol. I think Friends of Friends can also be invited, I guess. Maybe he was Vile's +1. Onyo isn't canon. Hey, it's Dragon Ball. Technically everything is canon.
We got you a souvenir.
A koala plush. Oh boy.
Now that we're back, I guess the next step is to grow old together. I guess we should start living together.
He's in a gag manga where Vegeta is a Super Saiyan that works for Frieza, while Goku is training
We'd like to
Oob.
bring you some breaking news. We've just received some surprising news.
What?
In a twist that nobody saw coming, the newlywed Risky and Hentai Comment have a kid in Gunso's world.
They do not!
That kid is here on this island. How did this
That's
mystery
just Risky's
arrive
kid.
upon our shores? We simply may never know.
Super Neko Majin Z. Yes. Yes, Super Neko Majin. Neko Majin's great.
One's life, but I won't look a gift one in the mouth. Figuratively. Thanks for watching. I'm Shadow Man, and you're up to date.
You read that. Captain. Mind if I ask you what you are smoking? My dad is Toei, so, yeah, so I can get you banned from
I'm
Sandland.
thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Oh, we got a spin.
Should live with your parents. But what do you suggest?
Choose who will live with you. Tinkerbat's coming in. No dice. I've got to make
I'm
got to
sure
make a
it'll
tinker
be
tub for
fun
them to
to
live
build
in.
a house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
I've got the perfect one. Risky's crew.
Risky's crew. They'll be known as Risky's crew. Then we shall be henceforth known as Risky's crew. Thanks for the excellent idea.
The only thing I am smoking is salmon
The
and
mayor
ham.
of Risky's crew.
Bub. Dragon Ball Ultra comes out on the 42nd of Jovember, and Onyo will go Ultra Onyo 1, Toei told me. Would be funny to imagine that Tarl is just completely alone in the universe, but it would also be funny to imagine that he is with a crew that believes they are the last Saiyans in the universe.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more. Please, have a grapple. What blood?
I think we're pretty much out of... Oh, nope, Zelos.
Sup? My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me some headwear that matches my current outfit?
Headwear? I'll get you something. Ooh, wide brim felt hat. There are the Universe 7 Saiyans, the Universe 6 Saiyans, devious third option, Tarble's crew. A lot of people get stand smugly on this island.
I feel a bit
Might be
low.
talking myself into the idea of this. Do what you do, man. Oh, Bubble Man needs help. Amazon! Let's see what the spin is. No dice. No dice at all.
Never seen a case.
I'll give you a consolation prize and increase my chest size. Bloop. She looks like she could sell me a good scented candle. This isn't a reference. She just looks in the know, man.
You're okay.
Okay. We finally cleared everything up. Let's make a wish. It's definitely longer with Tomodachi Life than I thought I was going to do tonight. Island builder. Bricks. Island builder. Cobblestone. All right. We'll save there for Tomodachi Life. And And then we're going to switch over to Crossworlds for a while. See if I can finish off this fucking Ninja Turtles. Tarwell could have a wife and kids for all we know. Oh, that was that Gex? Yes, it was Gex. I am most of the way through Gex 3 now. I've been playing through all of them off stream. I might come back and do Gex streams. I like Gex. Gex is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. Oh, what? Oh, I got a new title, that's right. Because I got the combo title. Online. Festival. What do you know about Glover? I've never played Glover, but I know that Glover is a magician's glove that rolls a ball around, and your platforming is bouncing the ball. I also know that Glover 2 was a thing. Isn't Glover 2 like a prototype? Kudu Kudu Rin? Yes, I have tried that out once. I'm not good at Kudu Kudu Rin. Did they remove the hidden gore photo from the Switch release? I know Gex has some crazy hidden secret that was found like 2 years ago. I don't know. I don't know if Gex has any major alterations other than native widescreen in the 3D games and save states and rewind. Oh, come on. Get me in that lobby. Gex's rewind is a little bit unwieldy though. It takes like 10 seconds at a time. Almost nobody's playing the Ninja Turtles, by the way, from the entire time I've been playing this. There's a Raph. Team Superfly. Land Tricks. I'll take that Air Trick Expert plate. I like that plate. Aqua Forest. Given you play Final Fantasy a bit, how would you feel about a Cactar Kigurumi or a low-cut Black Mage outfit? Black Mage. I would go with that. I would go with Black Mage. Specifically, I got into Final Fantasy 1 characters because of 8-Bit Theater, the webcomic online. That's my go-to for Soul Calibur create a character, is Black Mage as the main, and then I would make the rest of them as other characters. Let's go, let's go. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I will read those messages as soon as I get further in here. Oh, jeez. I got really hectic there. Jesus. No! All the way back at 12th, I was doing so good! I could have went above. Oh, man. Biggest fucking hit I ever took. God damn it. Sonic.exe gets destroyed by Bonzi Buddy, by the way. This is my kind of power scaling. Do you think Final Fantasy XIV would be a better game if they replaced the human bowl of water soup that is Thancred with Willem Dafoe? Like, he isn't playing a character, it's just him. It's his, no changes. I could get behind that, but I'm not big on Final Fantasy XIV, like, at all. Got fucked right at the end with that. Let's keep going. Believe that power scaling is only fun if the characters can be measured in radits. It's just like a scale of 1 radish to 5. I was like, this guy's a 5 radish. Thrag is 0.7 radishes. New York City. Out of these 3, I'm just going with New York City because it's the new track. No, see, there's not a single Ninja Turtle in this lobby. Not a single one. People really don't like the models on these Ninja Turtles. Now, honestly, I can't blame them. I don't like how the models look. I don't mind the designs, but I really don't like how the models look in this game. Point up chance. Technically, they can scale every DBZ character. Just use Raditch's power level as a unit of measurement. 1500 according to Akira Toriyama. Vegeta's worth 12 Raditz. Oh god, why Steampunk City? I went off. Why did it spawn me up here? I think we got bots. Slime. Go, 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 go. Oh god, I hit the wall. I didn't mean to hit the wall. I ran over that bot right at the cross. Yeah, I could tell I was really far back. Technically they can, yeah. They stopped using power levels after the Namek saga, so you actually can't, at least until the androids. Holy trick line, Batman. That was a 5,700 plus degree spin. Yes. DBZ Broly is my max for fun power scaling. Even though he would be really hard to measure as Raditz's. That's because his power is maximum. He would be infinite Raditz's. We are really just trying to finish off this this festival. We got a sticker, so let's go look at the sticker. Look, there's the sticker. Okay. Why would you have the last sticker be fucking the baby turtles? Ooh, Radical Highway. I like Radical Highway.
Good.
2, 1. Burrito Bison is actually 1.2 Raditz's, believe it or not. Burrito Bison. I don't know what Burrito Bison is. Is that a new menu item at Taco Bell? Plus 10 points. Most air tricks. Sorry, but my mind just flashed an image of your short stack form dressed as a Fungar from Final Fantasy, and my first thought was, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, almost royal. It's all good. Gotcha. Oh, come on. The pirate ship would have been great. No! God, why this? I have never in my life wanted this fucking track. Laser! Go! I have no idea. How well will we do? Nice! First place! Okay, but does Awesome Edit Tien beat DBZ Burley? His power is maximum. $117 tricks. I got the most tricks. I'm really good at this now. We only got to get to 1,000. If we can get lucky with one of those ×8 or something, we blow this out of the park. Oh god, it's shootout now. Do you have any idea who Awesome Edit Tien is? No, not a single clue. But Vegeta, tricks are for kids. I'm gonna have to change my gadgets because I hate shootout. I don't want the rental plate. Kronos, give me my quick recovery one. They got Raph with us. The turtles look worse in a car than they do on the air gear, the extreme gear. I mean, so the people that don't use extreme gear with them confuse me. Then again, it is all about build. What build do you play? That's why I ride around in a chicken car. Bam, 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 bam. I like Apodos. Some people don't like Apodos. I love Apodos. This place is great for chucking items at people, so I understand the choice. Gotcha, meat. Get ahead of me. Throw it back. I'll read that after the race. I think I was going too fast for him. I figured it was going to be slime. I can thank quick recovery for me being this far up. Did I actually get first? You gotta be kidding me, I got first. Yeah. Awesome Edit Tien was a small series that an artist on DeviantArt many years ago made about Tien if he learned Kaioken while on King Kai's planetoid. It ends with him unlocking Kaioken times 100 and being able to lift a sword that was 10 times the weight of the Z sword. Then it kind of abruptly ended. Strangely, he ends up being weirdly grounded for a DeviantArt alternate timeline version of a character, while still remaining powerful. He puts up a good fight against Super Boo, and that is about it. If I remember right, he loses to Buhan. Okay. Oh. 85 more to go. Had to leave for a bit. How has the Crossworlds been treating you? It pretty good now. I'm not really good with shootout, but the trick chains were very, very good to me. We just have 85 more points to go to get out of this game. Been teaching him about Awesome Edit Tien. Gotta spin! Color from all. Actually, wait. Oh shit, we got Dance Fever! Give me just a second, guys. I have to get set up here. But Chow Park is my pick. Give me a sec. The one time I don't want to win. Alright. I need to boop. Oh no. Oh wait. That's okay. Undo that. There we go. I don't know why that automatically removed my glasses, but okay. Okay. We're back. No dice. Did it for the bit and I won. Actually, this outfit is still good. You damn right. Slow start. Got you again, meat. Short stack is a few phrase. Nice. I'm glad people are liking it. That's it's so far the most unique of the bodies. Bad timing. Bad timing. Thanks for the boost. Should have saved that shield. That bomb could have been bad. Oh no! Well, I hit somebody past the finish line. Is that damn right permission to gawk? I mean stare, I mean gaze, I mean look respectfully. We almost got it. Second place isn't bad. Almost there. We just got to get to 1,000. I love having this on the Switch too, but I do wish I could use mods. Also, just now noticing the shape on your neck, is it implied that your body swapping started with decapitation? Magic trick. So my head was detached at the neck. Just a little bit too much. It's not a typical decapitation. It's just a magical swap. Water Palace. One of those boxes things, yeah. It didn't involve blades, but the separated boxes did spin. And they did separate. It was one of that style. But I had to make do with what I would do. Implies there are typical decapitations, that they are just normal things that happen, which is correct if you're French. Yes. Water Palace, let's go. Times 4 chance. I don't think we really need it this time, but it would be nice. Get bigger. Get bigger. How about backwards? Oh, God! This shit again! Thanks. I'm getting a lot of hits this time. For me. Oh, God. I did not do well. Get bigger? You talking to me? Oh, we did pretty good. I got 8 hits. Oh, wow. Team April just fucking pulled it out, though. Oh, man. 9 points off. So this is going to be the last run. Air trick bounty and air trick expert. But I think it would be more beneficial for me if I use the air trick action kit. Eggman Expo. That would be perfect. Vector's idle animation is weird. I like Mega Man's over here in the goddamn party wagon. Mega Man in the party wagon with a big Miku on the back. Bad start. I wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute, what? What the fuck happened to my... My speed's not as good. I thought it had Air Trick Expert, but it's not. It's Air Trick Adept. Oh my god, this is going so poorly because of my swap. What a terrible place to use that. Thanks for taking that hit, asshole. We got good chances. We won. Give me that title. Cowabunga. Main menu. All right. We got everything from that. So, done with Crossworlds for the night. And we are going to be moving on to Ryusei no Rockman 3, Black Ace. Mega Man Star Force 3, Black Ace. Let's here. And let us change the game. Boom. Done. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to restart the Switch. Yeah. We're desynced in terms of sound. Enter sleep mode and then wake it back up. Just a second. Alright. There we go. How you doing, Luna? Black Ace. A few days later. I still can't believe it. Shido's... He's really dead, isn't he? It's a terrible shame, but no one has been able to pick up his or Acid's signal. This is the first time that I've ever known someone that has died. Of course, I'm really sad, but more than that, it almost feels like I have a hole in my heart. Can almost see him pop up out of nowhere, give us that smile of his, then say, "I'm counting on you," while munching his snacks. But Subaru, I know you can handle it. You're the world's greatest hero, after all. Shido. It's no time for crying, kid. It's just a waste of time. Cut it out, Rock. Shido died. Are you saying there's no time to mourn a friend? Why? And how? How can you act like nothing happened? I'm not. It was just as horrible for me to see him go like that. I'm really hurting too. But sobbing like a little baby isn't going to bring him back. I understand that, and I'm trying my best to deal with it like a man. Will you two shut it already? This is no time for you two to be fighting. And it's the last thing that I want to put up with, considering the circumstances. Luna's right. We understand that Subaru is sad. We also understand what you're saying, Rock. And you're probably both right in your own way. Subaru, after that, what happened to Jack and Miss Tia? They... Where do you plan on going? We've had a certain wish for a long time now, and it hasn't come true yet. Mecha Scaly lectures grieving children on being a man. What the amino? He died for you, Tia-sensei. We can't change anything that's happened. Wonder what their wish is. I have no idea where they went. King was also gone after the explosion. All the Crimson was taken away too. I'm certain he'll make his next move very soon. Hey kid, you realize why Ace sacrificed his life and fought the way he did? To protect what was precious to him. Exactly. It wasn't just for Queen Tia. He fought and died for his fellow Settler police officers, and also for you guys. If we don't take up his cause and fight for the reasons that he did. Rock, there's no time to stand around idle. We have to fight in place of Ace. There isn't a lot that we can do at the moment, but we won't gain a single thing by being sad and crying. Fight in place of Ace. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Rock. I've been making Ace's death meaningless. Let's do what we can. After all, we are members of Ace's commandos. I'm with you. Hey, don't forget about me. I'm with you too, Subaru. I can't fight by your side, but there's still a lot that I can help with. Same here. Peter and I are always down with helping our friends. You guys are the best. Kid, let's go home and have a meeting to decide on our next move. We've got to fight to keep our loved ones safe. Mr. King, currently, the orbital base is in the mesosphere, 50 miles above the planet's surface. I see. And how is accessing Meteor G going? Everything is going perfectly. Thanks to the Crimson that Joker left behind, we were able to put Meteor G under control of the orbital base. That is to say, Meteor G is completely under your control. Finally, I will rule the world. Heartless, it's time for us to declare our victory to the world. They will all learn to fear me. That stash is 90% wax. Understood, Mr. King. Oh, what the heck? An air display popped up right out of your hunter. Maybe it's broken. Won't turn off. What's wrong with it? Hey now, darn thing won't go away. What's going on? Hope it's not busted. Something weird's going on. Subaru! Hey guys. So you're having the same problem too? Pedia and I haven't detected any abnormalities in my hunter. It must be hackers. They must have used EM waves to gain access. Holy cow. How are all of you idiotic humans doing today? It's King. So he finally showed up. I am the leader of Dealer. And now, the new ruler of the entire planet. I am sure you are all aware of the red shooting star in the sky, Meteor G. Meteor G is no ordinary shooting star. It is a gigantic collection of noise, a so-called noise cluster. Noise. If Meteor G were to strike the planet, all EM technology would be rendered completely useless. No way. However, I have come upon the means to control Meteor G. I alone possess the ability to stop its certain impact with Earth. Does everyone understand? The fate of the world lies in my hands. I am sure that you all must think that I am insane. How could you possibly believe such a story from someone you do not know? Well, you better believe it. You pathetic humans will soon fall to your knees before Dealer. Fear my power to control Meteor G. Fear the loss of all EM technology on Earth. Think our clothing iron or a really big slice of pizza would fit perfectly on his face? Yeah, I think the slice of pizza is more likely. Vow your loyalty to me. You. Please, everyone, pay close attention. This is your chance to see just how much noise Meteor G contains. The shooting star power that my wizard, Joker, possessed is now mine. Watch! Access Meteor G. Cower before the power that I possess. For the doubters, I believe that a display may be in order. Meteor G. Target Waxa. Dread Laser. Fire! How was that? It took but seconds to turn Waxa, the pride and joy of human beings, into this. And I can use Meteor G's jamming on any location in the world. Waxa was... You have no way out, you worthless human scum! Leaders of the world, I will be waiting for your letters of submission. If you don't submit, your country will drown in Meteor G's jamming. So he went from making Minovsky particles useless to dusting planets. He should have started with planet dusting. Yeah, probably. That jerk! You're threatening them? Why don't you try me on for size instead? You have 3 days. After that, the countries who do not submit will cease to exist. Subaru, what about the people that were in Waxa? Yeah, do you think the doctor and Amachi-san are okay? Damn it. I can't get a hold of them. That can't be good. I can't believe Waxa could be taken out so easily. Could have pissed on the moon, at least. That he could have. Pedia, what's the status of Waxa? It has become completely surrounded by noise. The noise appears to be strong enough to block all communications. Inconceivable. So that's what he meant by jamming. What should we do? If the doctor and everyone won't believe that. It was already hard enough with Ace gone. They all can't be gone too. We can't lose heart, people. Once we do that, we've already lost. You're right. We haven't lost yet. We can still do something. Subaru. We fought our way through so much lately. Just because King has Meteor G doesn't mean he's won already. Ace would never give up at a time like this. Let's all calm down and think. We'll definitely think of something with all of us working together. No doubt. It's just like Subaru and Luna said, guys. Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. I'll work with Pedia to try and analyze the jamming more thoroughly. Why don't you talk to everyone for a bit? Damn dealer. Wish I could just sock it to him. What are you gonna do to him, Subaru? You gonna let him have it? Having Pedia find out what he can about Waxa. I refuse to believe that this is the way everything ends. I know the people of Waxa are okay. I have to believe that. It's all I can do. I'll never, never, never give up. I'll make contact with the people at Waxa myself. Subaru! There's a call from Hamachi! From Hamachi-san? Subaru, can you hear me? Hamachi-san, are you okay? Somehow, yes. Thank goodness. How's everyone else? Hamachi-san? I don't know how to say this, but the doctor was swallowed up by the jamming. The doctor? We got away unhurt only because we followed her orders to leave. She told us that she had something that she must do, so she stayed. Twitter user discovers Cope 2035 8K colorized. And that's when I just hope. I'm coming to Waxa to help. Would appreciate that. We're still in the middle of evacuating, so I could use a commando like you to help search over here. If you need commandos, then I'm your man. Me too. Actually, can I have you two stay back? We don't know where Dealer will attack next, so I'd like to have people everywhere. Nah, I understand. Good point. Well, that's that then. Subaru, it's going to be sticky, but I'm counting on you to help the search over here. I've prepared a special wave liner that goes straight to Waxa. Please move out ASAP. Understood. I'll find the doctor, I promise. Sweet. I'm all fired up again. Why doesn't everyone else come over to my house for now? We'll do what we can from there. Sounds good. Waxa. So this is jamming. Such powerful noise. Though we should be fine here, since we are resistant to noise. It's probably why Hamachi-san wouldn't let Misora and Kanta come with us. They'd be in serious danger just by being this close. Yeah, so that old lady should be in there somewhere, huh? But I don't think we can get in there, even while apprehended. There's gotta be some way. Maybe there is a way, kid. What do you mean? Looks like your body has gotten more used to noise, so maybe with my awesome strength I could break up some of the noise. Really? Won't work everywhere, but it just might work in places where the noise is very weak. Sounds like a plan. You can do this, Rock. Wizard on. Stinking noise. Here I come! Ugh! Whoa, bunch of noise wave entrances. We can get in through those. The doctor should be in the noise wave somewhere. We've got to hurry. So is this Battle Network if it was a tokusatsu, or am I high? Kinda. Yeah. It's essentially the Mega Man X to Battle Network. Which is kind of why I'm using the Japanese names. The Japanese names are how I differentiate Battle Network from the main line. I mean, that ought to work. If I could hit it in time. Magnus, if you would. Oh, fuck. He's electrical. Barrier back on. And how about a little fire? Grass stage. Well, shit. I don't see it. I don't see anything. Let's go to this one. It's gonna make me henshin every time. Well, I don't see her in here either. Cygnus. In here. Jamming Noise 3. This one looks pretty similar to... Cygnus. Cygnus. One shot. Plasma gun does nothing. That one's dead. A little bit of fire. Ought to do wonders. Oh, here comes a fucking big enemy. Quite a big enemy. Ow. Barrier, then fire. Gotcha. I need to get out of this space. Alright. I think I neglected some areas. Oh god. Not again. At least it's not the same crew. I'm pretty safe to say I'm out of stuff to check here. Getting really tired of these fucking mummies. So I guess it must be in Jamming Noise 1. There you are. So this is the world of Cybercores. A noise wave. Ah, Doctor! Thank goodness you're okay. Shido used to fight in Cybercores just like this one. If an old woman like myself can be happy and healthy at this age, why did such a good boy like him have to... Doctor! I couldn't do anything to help him. A virus! Rockman! We're here to rescue you. Isa's sacrifice would mean nothing if you died here. You're right. I still have a lot that I can contribute to the fight. You better get me out of here, Rockman. I'm not leaving without you. Wave battle, right on. Big Bushido. It's dead. Wolf Forest. Gotcha. Thank you, Rockman. I stayed brave the whole time, believing that you would come to rescue me. But why did you stay behind, even though you knew you were in danger? I had something that I absolutely had to finish. Oh, God. Sneeze. Don't worry. Once we're back, I'll tell everyone what it was. Well then, let's pulse out yesterday. Good idea. Okay, Doctor. Time to go. Okay. You'll have to lead me to the exit. No problem. Just follow me. Thank you very much, Subaru. I have instructed that all Waxa evacuees be moved to Aloha Castle. Castle? You mean the actual castle on the island? Why, all the way there. Of course, I didn't come to this decision easily. Subaru, I'd like you to go to the castle as well. I will join you there as well when I finish doing what I need to do here. Bam, bam, da 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 da. Hamachi-san, Chief! I'm so glad to see that you two are safe. It's all thanks to the doctor. Subaru, she's okay, right? Yeah. Wait, she's not here yet? Heard that she's having an examination at the local hospital. After all, she did spend a long time in the noise wave. But why did she have us take shelter here? Yes, yes. I was just going to explain that to you. Doctor, how's your health? It's nothing to worry about, thank you. And that being said, about why I had you all evacuate to here. We predicted that Dealer's first target using Meteor G would be Waxa, and that after the other Waxa locations were destroyed, that the main computer would be our last hope. Dealer would never let that remain in our possession. So then you stayed behind in order to complete certain countermeasures, correct? What countermeasures were they? I was completing the transfer of the main computer's functions. They are now in the environmental system that is here in the castle. Brilliant! The environmental system certainly has the specs to perform the functions of the main computer properly. Chief, the analysis of Meteor G has been completed. It's currently resting in orbit above Earth. It's just as King said. He's actually able to control its movement, not to mention its other functions. He truly is in complete control of it. If Meteor G were to strike the planet, every piece of technology would be wiped out. However, instead of hitting Earth with it, he will most likely use it as a tool of fear to control the world. I won't let that happen. Well, we have no idea where he is now, plus we still have to come up with a plan to stop Meteor G. Let's think about it in the opposite way. If we stop Meteor G, then we also ruin King's plans. We still have a chance. This battle's not over yet. Very well. From here on out, I am designating Aloha Castle as Waxa's new anti-Meteor G headquarters. Let's hammer out the plans, people. This is our planet. Yes, sir. So, Subaru. Yes? The Waxa staff members are only doing what they are expected to do. Don't try to do too much on your own, Subaru. Just do what you are capable of doing. What I'm capable of doing? Right now, there's really nothing that can be done about Meteor G.
What are you talking about? Nothing to be done. We can take out some viruses or something. Just let us go buck wild.
Oh, Rocky. Would you please save up all that energy for just a bit longer? We'll have you do your part once we have a plan. For now, I want you two to go back home. Back home? Yes, your mother must be worried sick about you. Go home and put a smile on her face.
She's got a point. You've been so busy that you haven't seen her lately.
Okay, Doctor. I'll go home for a little while. But if anything happens, please let me know. I promise I will.
Alrighty then. Let's go see your mom.
Strange. Is there something wrong, Mr. King? Meteor G is not utilizing 100% of its power. It should be able to produce much more powerful jamming. Its jamming should be able to block all EM beings from entering or leaving, plus all humans that are touched by it should be destroyed. But Meteor G is completely under your control. There is no way that it can deny your orders. That means that there is someone outside of Waxa that is interfering with me. But who could it be? Who would wait until the last moment to strike at me?
Heartless! Look into this for me.
Yes, Mr. King. Time to go home. Mr. King versus President Barron. Who wins? I think President Barron. That's a pretty easy one. Mr. King's just a guy on with a table. A flying table. Subaru, where were you? The world has been in a panic and I haven't been able to get a hold of you. You have no idea how worried I was. I'm really sorry. There was... Subaru? Never make me worry like that ever again. With your father missing, I don't have anyone else left. Mom. What would I do if I were to lose you? My whole world would collapse around me if I lost the both of you. And I can't bear to feel the same kind of pain as when your father disappeared. Sorry, I'm not usually like this. It's late, so let's just get some sleep. Okay. It's a message from Ace? How's that possible? If you're reading this pop-up, I'm probably already gone from this world. I set this pop-up to activate automatically in the event that anything should happen to me. I wonder how I went out. I can only imagine. I just hope that I can leave you with the will to keep on fighting till the end. I want to help my friends and colleagues in the Satellite Police Force and Queen Tia. I fought this long and hard because I want to protect all that is dear to me. You too, Subaru. Fight to protect the bonds that you've built up until now. And the things that you care about. Overcome the enemy, yourself, and anything that stands in your way. You are our final hope. I'm passing the torch on to you. And finally, I'm leaving the Satellite Police's ultimate weapon in your care. Counting on you, Rockman. Wingblade. Ace,
That guy never stopped fighting for the people special to him. Sorry, Mom, but I can't back out of the fight now. I should edit things. The hazard trigger, yeah. Unleashes a 3-column wide break attack in front of you, yeah. Let's swap out Dragon Sky for Wingblade. And let's put Acid Ace in. Not Bly, not Wolf Forest. Spade Magnus, get rid of him. It's going to save again as soon as I go to bed. Just what can I really do? I said I would fight on behalf of Ace as well, but King has control of Meteor G, and we don't know where Jack and Miss Tia are. Is there really anything that I can do? You are so pathetic. Weak creatures such as yourself have no reason to exist. And those who don't acknowledge their weakness are worthless themselves. The first step to gaining true power is to accept your weakness. In doing so, you will finally be able to join the battle as a fierce and proud warrior. What do you know? What could you possibly know about a person's worth? Everyone is weak in the beginning. You know that, right, Subaru? Has bro never heard of bees? We would be in a lot of trouble if they stopped existing. Yeah. To fight is to live. To fight with courage and not succumb to difficulties and hardships. When in the midst of battle, a powerless human will come to know both weakness and strength, bestowing them with true power. Subaru, you've been through so much. You are nowhere near powerless. In fact, your ability to fight and persevere cannot be rivaled. No matter how difficult, never giving in. Never being afraid. Continuing the fight. That is strength. Dad, you are a young man who has fought through many hardships in your short life. And that has enabled you to understand others' pain as if it was your own. Righteousness is when you believe from the bottom of your heart that you must help people. Strength and righteousness. There is no stronger combination of attributes for a warrior, for a hero. Subaru, you're already a true hero. You are a strong, righteous young man. You make me so proud. Was that a dream? Ah, message. It's from Machi. Subaru, turn on the TV. TV? I wonder what's up. TV's downstairs. Lee? Well, shit. I don't remember their names. The heck's going on? We understand the danger of sending this out, but we could not stay silent. Everyone from around the world who is watching this, we cannot give in to Dealer. We've got to fight for our hopes and dreams for the future until the very end. We can't lose if we all combine our energy and effort into the cause. Don't give up, everyone. We need wizards to stand up too. So, it's a call to unite, huh? Looks like Brock and Akita Neru, man. They're trying to get the whole world to cooperate. What they're doing's too dangerous. If King finds out what they're doing... They said they understand the danger. They know they're risking their lives sending this out. Get away from there! Run! King. Foolish rebels. It appears as if you have already forgotten the greatness of my power. King, no. I suppose I will have to refresh your memories. All of those who oppose Dealer shall meet the same fate. There is no one that can take the combined powers of myself and Meteor G. So be good children and settle down. That jerk. We have to get to the studios. Maybe we can save the people who are trapped in the jamming. Good point. Let's go. Subaru? Where are you going? You can't leave. It's too dangerous outside. Sorry, Mom. I have to go. Something I have to do that no one else can. Isn't there some way that you can stay? Space is such a dangerous place. Someone else can go, Daigo. Sorry, Akane. I have to go. There's something that I have to do that no one else can. Daigo. Mom? You've really grown, Subaru. You think so? It's okay. Go ahead. Just make sure that you come back safe. Of course. Akane, don't worry. I'll be watching over him this whole time. I'll get him back safe, even if it kills me. You're the best, Warrock. We'll be back, Mom. Be careful. Let's go catch the bus. Studios. Looks just like Waxa did. Sadly, there's no one around to update us on what's going on in there this time. Wonder how many people are in there. Call from Amachi-san. Wow, you already at the studios? You're pretty quick on your feet, Subaru. Amachi-san, there's no one here to give us any insight on the situation. Okay. I'll tell you everything we found out about the studios. What took you so long? Almost everyone was able to escape from WBG Studios. However, in the panic to escape, the celebrity has had... Damn it. I'm gonna have to look her up. Suzuka. The panic to escape the celebrity Suzuka appears to have been left behind. Suzuka? Then a staff member. Fucker! Mamoru. And the staff member, Mamoru, was swallowed in the jamming while trying to rescue her. Mamoru and Suzuka. So you know them? They the only two who didn't get out? That's correct. Subaru, would you mind going in and trying to rescue them? Of course, you can count on me. Great to hear. I'll also send some satellite police officers out to support you. Understood. Subaru, we'll do this the same way that we did it at Waxa. I'll smash down the brittle areas so that you can get into a noise wave. Then we'll look for them inside there. Sounds like a plan. Show that wall who's boss. Wizard on. Time to tear this wall up! Okay, couple of noise wave entrances, ready to go. Thanks, Rock. We're coming, guys. Hold on. It's Kamen Rider. Like, even the Buster is very reminiscent of the vent. The card vent from Ryuki. Kamen Rider Ryuki. Oh, there's Mamoru. You're a rock man, aren't you? Are you here to help? Yes, you can relax now. Where's Suzuka? Sorry, we can't find her. Okay, I'll go and find Suzuka. Please wait here. The satellite police will be here shortly. Okay, I got it. You're the man, Rockman. I don't think she's in this noise wave. Oh, this will be easy. I got one of them. Ninja. Drive specifically, I mean the whole dangerous zone thing and the sole hero that can enter and move in them. Nice to know the Buster resembles a visor from Ryuki. It's like Ryuki's drag visor. Yeah, it resembles the drag visor, and it's card based. Like all of these are cards that go in. And this one, Star Force 3, has the strongest references to Kamen Rider as a whole. And Toku, really. Because Ace is essentially fucking Gavin in costume. His costume is basically straight up Gavin. And when his transformation goes rogue, it has Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider 1's color scheme. Oh no, not really. There's not a lot of like alternate rider types in there is Harpnote's looks a little bit like say Todoroki or Zenki from Kamen Rider Hibiki. because she uses a guitar. You don't have any cover now, boner. But yeah, the hunter in this is their thing, and they actually have to slap the cards in there like the drag visor. In 3, the other ones they have different stuff. The one from the first game worked that way, but the second game was like a handheld thing. It was more like say the Boken Cellular from Bokanger. Bly, take care of that guy. Oh, let's see how this works. Wingblade. A little bit of Fi's styling and things like that on Ace as well. Don't see anybody in Jamming Noise 5. She's probably in 6. Wide Wave. Bly. But Bly there, he's sort of your villain rider archetype. Because he was the primary antagonist in most of Star Force 2. Think of Goro. I think he's awesome. Dude has a cigarette lighter with permaflame. Uses to set his sword on fire. Ryosatsu. Yeah, I've seen Goro. Mostly the first 2 seasons of Goro. Most everything else didn't really work for my brother, so I didn't see any past that. I mean, I saw some stuff, but it would be like the first episode, and then we wouldn't watch it. It always kind of hinged on how the show ran. Like, if it felt like those first 2 seasons, we'd watch, but... And that second season, when all the horrors basically just became naked chicks. All this Toku talk is making me want to cosplay as a Maho Shoujo or something. This is all Decade's fault. Oh, Decade. But yeah, Mega Man's always got Toku references. Mega Man started as a Toku reference. Because original Mega Man was supposed to have... Well, he does have 7 powers that are 7 different colors of the rainbow, basically. And with that, he was based on Rainbow Man, which was an old tokusatsu show that didn't make it past like one series. Well, there's Gundam references and everything because Inafune, when he did the original artwork, Inafune is a giant nerd. The Hammer Joe is a little bit Big Zam. It's mostly, well, the Airman type in general is the Zegok. Is she not in Noise 6 either? Put the barrier on. We're Rainbow Man, neat little series, Proto Gokaiger. Yeah. And then, like, you look through, Mega Man X is essentially beat for beat. Well, not beat for beat, but it's essentially supposed to be like a Tatsunoko show. Specifically, Kashan, it takes a lot from. And then, like, to the point where Sigma is essentially just breaking Boss without his hat. But that's not Tokusatsu, that's Tatsunoko. Hello. Ox. Yeah. What does Acid Ace do? Just summon him. Nice. Righto, I have church tomorrow when it's late, so I gotta go now. See you later, Will. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. I know it's getting late. Went with a late night stream just because, you know, I had to go see Spider-Man today. Another great Tokusatsu show. Spider-Man. How did I find him but not her? I guess... just gotta look around, I guess. More fire guys. It's ninja time. And I need to not get hit by that fire. We only got swords, man. Well, Beast Slap isn't going to hit anybody. Man, she ain't in this jamming noise. Let's go back to jamming noise 5. Keep forgetting I have to henchman. Can Ace even get to him? That's alright. Well, Forrest will take care of him if not. Gotcha. And the Buster will deal with them. Theorize this jamming noise works similarly to radiation does with slight electromagnetic properties. Something about length determining hurt, screams, radiation sickness. Yeah, it's like that. Like EM waves in great amounts do have effects on people. That's generally what the ghosts are. Like the ghostly feelings. Feeling something's watching you, things like that. It's usually EM waves. There she is. Let's get Suzuka out of here. Grass stage. Water. If I just rapid fire, they end up backing the flames up into their own arm cannon, so... Weak team. It's a bad juju equivalent. Why must I look into everything with a silly amount of detail? Alright, Suzuka, let's get out of here. Aren't you Rockman? You here to help? That's great, I'm so scared. Don't cry, Suzuka. Everything's going to be alright now. That's right. Alright, we found both of them. Now let's get out of here and leave the rest of the Settler Police. Good idea. Suzuka, the Settler Police will be here shortly. So please wait here until they arrive, okay? Okay, I understand. Thanks, Rockman. We left those two to the Settler Police, but they're still not back yet. Rescue complete. Glad to see that you two are safe. How do you know our names, Rockman? I'm pretty sure that we've met before. I remember that. Thank you again. Just realized the helmet is a bit Saiyaman too. Yeah, a little bit. Oops, totally forgot that they don't know my true identity. Way to almost blow it, Subaru. Not a problem. Oh, great. Copies. More copies. Get out of here. Follow me. Bring it on, you imitators! Old Forest, wide sword. Ow. I'm getting hit bad there. Go get him, Ace. Phew. Man, I never expected more of those things to show up. Copy freaks. Rockman. We will take these two to the hospital for tests. The hospital? But I haven't been injured. Yes, but you were in the noise wave for some time. It would be prudent to have a detailed examination, just to be safe. That makes sense. Oh, I hate hospitals. They smell really weird. You should let the doctor take a look at you, Suzuka. You'll never surpass Misora if you fall ill. Carrying on. Job well done, Rockman. Stay safe. Oh, there's a message. I wonder who it's from. Take a look. King is now at the orbital base in space. This key will open the Astro Wave, which will take you there. Hurry, Rockman. A code that'll give us access to where King is. Who could have... We gotta try it out. Could be a trap. I have to try. If it's a trap, we'll be ready for it. There should be a door in the Astro Wave that we can open with that key. Come on, kid! Oh, excuse me. Need to get to the Astro Wave. Wait a minute, this location didn't have access to the Astro Wave. Let's go from Waxa. That has access. I wonder if Ace is still alive. Oh, right. I can't reach the fucking thing here, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I don't remember. At this point, it's been so long since I played Star Force 3. And, I only ever played it once. I would assume it's over here. Oh, that's a fucking optional boss. Yo, yo! How lucky of you to run into the #1 most popular singer in the galaxy. Me, Moon Destroyer. Moon Destroyer? I've heard of that guy. Word is that among space aliens and EM beings from the moon, he's the strongest warrior there is. He's got skills, but he's really flamboyant. I guess recently he's become a singer. I guess his Ace is still alive because it's a common cliche in these kind of things, yeah. I think he's the cause of the Astro Wave traffic holdup. Yo, yo, yo! What's all this talk about holdup? Have some respect. I can't help the fact that my voice sounds so sweet. You should stay and listen to my Moon Disaster 10-hour concert extravaganza. 10 hours? There's no way I can sit through that. Let's go, kid. Yo! No way, man. This is my concert. If you want to just roll through, you'll have to roll through me. Or sit and listen for 10 hours. If we want to get past, we'll have to take him down. What's it going to be? Battle Moon Destroyer, yes. Alright, you asked for it. I'm coming through. Yo, 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 yo! Feast your eyes on my beautiful battle technique, Rockman. $1,000 HP. Ace, get him before he's out of range. Thank you. Looks like that 10-hour Nyan Cat video I watched through to completion as a kid come in handy here. Vulcan Seed. Ow. Asshole. Cygnus. I think I got him. Thank you, Cygnus. Wide Wave is good. And he's done. Moon Destroy. As a reward for beating me, even if only by a fluke, I'll let you pass. Yo! Hold on. Dealer key. Dealer key has been authenticated. Access granted. New information has come in, Mr. King. Leaders from all over the world are debating over whether they should or should not submit to Dealer. They truly are idiots. They still can't understand the fact that there is no one who can defeat me, as long as I control Meteor G. Let them debate. They will never find a means to prevail over me. And when the time comes when they realize that, they will fall to their knees and beg for forgiveness. It shall be as you say, Mr. King. By the way, have you learned anything about whoever is causing problems with my control over Meteor G? Unfortunately, there has been no break in information yet. How dare you be so slow? When I say do something, then you complete the task immediately. You have until tomorrow, otherwise you will pay. Please forgive me, sir. Looks like the demands of controlling Meteor G have made you a little irritable. Is she wearing flare pants? I don't know. I think they're supposed to be stockings with under a dress, like a slit dress. Mr. King. Who is that? Queen Tia! Jack! How did you get in here? You'd be better off if you didn't take us so lightly. Anyone with half a brain could escape from the Saddler Police and break into this place. So then it is you two who have been interfering with my control of Meteor G. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sis and I have been waiting a very long time for this exact moment. The moment when Joker is out of the picture, and you are in control of Meteor G. She just caked up, my bad. Yeah. We can finally make our wish come true. King. We're taking over both Dealer and Meteor G. Ho ho! So you are telling me that you are taking everything I have from me? You got it, you jerk! You must be insane, child. Who was the person that raised you after you lost your parents at home? Was it not me? I cannot believe that my own children would stab me in the back like this. Oh, spare us the benevolent father figure routine. Yes, you established the King Foundation, in which you took orphans in from around the world and had them cared for. But the foundation was just a cover for your real work. You had a completely different reason for gathering all those children. Ugh, this is getting dark. You choose the children with the most promise and made them your subordinates. Then you had them commit all of your crimes for you. Sis and I were just two of those children. However, over time, those children were sent into extremely dangerous situations by your command. And none of them, except us, ever came back. They never even considered that they were only being used by you. It was because of me that they even lived long enough to serve me. They should have been thanking me for that. Shut your mouth. Right here, right now. You will pay for what you did to us and all of the other children. King, you're going down, fools. Tempa Hankin? What's going on? Huh, maybe it's Subaru's dad that gave the key to him. And it's some I was in space for 20 years because I had to become a conduit for the Sigma Force. Some kind of special noise. It's canceling out Tempa Hankin. This isn't right. This whole facility is under my direct control. In other words, everything here becomes as I desire. Now it is time for you two naughty children to be punished. This is what happens when children play with things that they shouldn't. Not now. Sis. Foolish children. That is all you ever were. No! What? It's wore off. What is this? Heartless, explain. Heartless! It was I that stopped the attack on them. Why would you do that? Who gave you that order? Heartless! Heartless? You! It was you? I was the only one that you thought would never turn on you, wasn't I, Mr. King? What the? Joker was the last of your loyal subordinates. Actually, he was only your wizard so that he could fulfill his own purpose. You have been surrounded by traitors from the very beginning. There was Jack, Queen Tia, and of course, myself. I wasn't expecting you two to show up here now, but... Your insolence disgusts me. All of you will. Don't bother. What? How did you... Goodbye, Mr. King. You will pay for your sins in the bowels of your own noise. No! No! So what game are you playing here, lady? I've been waiting for the opportunity to take King out. When the moment came, I had to take my shot. That is all. But I actually expected Rockman to show up. I never even considered that you two would get here before him. We appreciate you helping us out. But we don't know what your aim is, and we don't really care. We're here to make our wish come true. Why don't you tell me what your wish is in exchange for saving your lives? To send Meteor G right into the planet. Are you crazy? You must know that what would happen if Meteor G were to crash into the Earth. Of course we know. We are now going to the main cyber core of this facility to overwrite the programming. Then we will delete King's control access and reset its original course for Earth. Using Meteor G, we will be able to destroy every piece of technology in the world. That is our wish. You don't seem like you are willing to change your mind. Looks like you understand us completely. Now get out of our way, Heartless. You'll be sorry if you try to interfere. You sure aren't innocent little children, now are you? How could my evil subordinate named Heartless possibly betray me? I don't want to make you cry, so I won't get in your way. But I won't forget this. I miscalculated that Rockman would get here before you. But once he does show up, I will continue with my plans. We're leaving, Jack. Good! Rockman. Something doesn't feel right. But let's bust in there with guns blazing anyway. Oh boy. Cygnus and Shuriken 3. Let's go. Cygnus first. Good job. Sync 3. Nice. Even if you're not from dealer, if you have money, we can do business. Want to buy something? HP memories. And recover 200s. Okay. I saw that item. These things really do suck. B-Slap 3, nice. I've got B-Slap 1 that I can replace. Okay.
くなよ。
Put the grass down. Seems to be an awful lot of you assholes here. Welcome to the orbital base. Thank you for coming, Rockman. Or should I say, Hoshikawa Subaru? You the one that sent me that pop-up? Yes. Isn't she King's right-hand woman? Call me Heartless. And just so you know, King is no more. No more. There was a minor setback in my plans, so Actually, there isn't much time, so I will be brief. Jack and Miss Tia took over Dealer? They're trying to crash Meteor G into the planet. That's basically it. The two of them are now in the Meteor G control computer, which you can trans into instead. I need you to stop them as quickly as you can. If they overwrite the main program, then Meteor G will hit Earth. And it won't only be EM technology that is lost when it hits. An astoundingly powerful shockwave that will wipe out 80% of all human life. That's horrible. Holy monkey! What? But those two don't realize the grave consequences. Even if they did understand, one look into their eyes will tell you they won't stop. Got it. Heartless, I'll stop them before they can complete the override. The world is counting on you. Wait just a second now. What is it, Warrock? Who are you, really? What are you trying to achieve here? As I said before, there isn't any time right now. Please stop Jack and Tia. I will explain everything after the world is safe. Come on, Rock. If we don't stop those two, then I guess I have no choice. You're going to tell us everything later, lady. I promise. I am accessing that entity which you call Meteor G. Great. Big enemy. Had to have a mummy. She really need a specific reason to do this? She may be heartless, but like, what if her plug is back on Earth? Earth blowing up is a pain for literally every human. Yeah. I couldn't avoid it. Wide wave is so good. Now I need to heal. Rockman, listen. The noise meteor, Meteor G, is the result of something which has devoured all manner of noise and powerful data in space. That monstrous mass of data, Meteor G, became the ultimate server. The Meteor server. Rockman, listen. An EM being which has synced with noise in its extreme state will experience a phenomenon known as finalization, the ultimate transformation. This means that the EM being will have the power to control noise, and therefore can access the server of the noise meteor, Meteor G. Jack! Miss Tia! So you came, Rockman. You're too late, though. The overwriting of the program just completed. Meteor G is now free from King's control, and its course for Earth has been set. It can't be stopped now. No. Are you guys crazy? You have to stop that thing! 80% of humanity will perish if Meteor G hits the planet. We know that. Our resolve will not be shaken, no matter the cost. This is necessary for our wish to come true, and there is nothing that can change our minds. Is that really true, Jack? Of course. We put up with being treated like slaves by King for so long, for this very moment. What is this wish of yours? Why does it require Meteor G to crash into Earth? To remake the world. Remake. To start completely anew. The world has grown foul and corrupted by technology. Technology stole everything from us, so we will wipe it out completely, thus allowing the world to be reborn, pure and good. I see you two feel strongly about this. What actually happened to you? If you really want to know, then shut up and listen. Fast-paced advancements in EM technology drastically improved people's way of life. The world itself also began to change as more and more EM technology was included into everyday life. Jack and I were born in a small country that was prospering thanks to its own EM technologies. Our father was the king of that country. Eventually, the countries that surrounded ours grew more and more interested in the EM technologies that our country was developing. Then before long, they invaded. Even though we were developing EM technologies, we were still a small country. We got 2 incels with a Noah complex invoking the wrath of God via Roblox server fire. Splendid. We couldn't hold them off, and all the secrets to our EM technologies were taken. Our country was left in shambles. No technology, no infrastructure, no hope. We lost our parents during the struggle, leaving us to wander aimlessly as small and defenseless children. Every day was a nightmare. And then we met King. You know the rest. He was attempting to gain control of Meteor G, which has the ability to corrupt EM technology. So we faked our loyalty and waited earnestly for the chance to steal Meteor G. And finally, our chance has come. Our wish is finally coming true. Technology, in general, has made human beings suffer more than it has ever helped. It has caused and sustained so many wars. That's why we will give this world a new beginning. We're leaving to join Meteor G for its descent. We'll be its heralds as it brings judgment down upon the world. I can't let you do that. You two and Meteor G must be stopped. You can't stop us. Spade Magnus? That's not the real one. They've just made that from a bunch of data. Let's take him out, kid. Farewell. Jack! Tia! Shit! Ox, if you would. Not sure these two actually want the world to go back. Back when I was a teenager, I knew a guy named Unga. He tried all the berries and mushrooms to see which were poisonous. Rip Unga. Had a dream that some weird dragon demon thing was attacking my town, and I just walked up to it, said, "I have a plan," and woke up. Easy. Nice plan. Wolf Forest. Fight done. My personal favorite time period was the 1800s. The humans of that era built so many gargoyles. Gothic indeed. Wonder how many radishes Mario is. It is 5 radishes. Jack and Tia should have accessed Meteor G from here. Access has been restricted. They cut it off from the other side. Meteor G is going to strike Earth. What should we do? Nothing else we can do here. Let's go back and ask that heartless lady if she knows anything that can help. Good idea. Maybe she knows something that we don't. Oh yeah, I love the 1800s. Good times. Rockman, I mean Subaru. Where are Jack and Tia? Couldn't stop them in time. They just wouldn't listen to anything I said. I see. So Meteor G is now 100% under their control. Clearly this rock guy hasn't seen Char's counterattack. Just deadlift the meteor, bro. It's light work. That killed both of them. My youth back in the 1600s was nice. This is not the situation that I was hoping for. Hey! Something isn't right here. You totally know more about what's going on than we do. So start talking. Who are you? And what are you up to? Please tell us, Heartless. Working for King was only a means to achieve my goal. Your goal? There was someone that I urgently had to contact. You actually know him quite well, Subaru. Who could it be? No clue. Hoshikawa Daigo. Your father. Dad? The hell? How do you know Daigo? I used to work for a space research organization. My organization worked with Daigo and his team on his mission to space. I talked to Daigo quite a bit during that time. He was always talking about forming bonds with other worlds and exchanging our cultures and ideas. I completely agreed with his views and ideas. You ever just put one of your paintings sideways in your house so that whoever is visiting tilts their head and leaves their neck open? No, I can't say I have, Dracula. I called it man. He was alive. He was in space for 20 years to be a conduit for the Sigma Force. Called it, man. Yeah. He is truly a vital part of the planet's future on a galactic scale. So you tried to contact him in order to rescue him from space, right? Yes. And that is when I bumped into King. How did you bump into King while looking for Daigo? The World Cup used to be so boring back in Pangea. It's just T-Rexes kicking balls. The heck could they have in common? Heartless? Jackpot? Oh, no. No dice. I discovered King while trying to contact Daigo because Daigo is inside of Meteor G. Dad is inside of Meteor G? You sure? Yes. Daigo was in an accident in space where he became an EM being, right? Yeah, that's right. I turned him into an EM being so that he could achieve his dream of returning to his family. And since then, he has been wandering through space as an EM being. Leonardo da Vinci was so annoying to have as a friend. One second he was making machines, another he is painting. And I am so glad he died before writing that book. He was a conduit for the Meteor Man, I called it. And since then, he discovered Meteor G on his way back. He realized that if he let it go, then Meteor G would strike the planet. So he pulsed into the core of Meteor G and began to battle with it. Speaking of Meteor, anyone missed the dinosaurs? They were cool. Dad's fighting it. Daigo has continued to fight Meteor G by himself this whole time. Finally know what happened to him. He tried to make contact with Dad while King was first gaining control of Meteor G, right? Oh fuck, I almost forgot the mammoth went extinct. Yeah, I missed them. Exactly. My plan was to steal control of Meteor G away from King, call Rockman there, and finally have him bring Daigo back. After that, I would change Meteor G's flight path, thus saving Daigo and the world. My plan was perfect. Then Jack and Tia got in the way. Yes, my only miscalculation. Because of them, Meteor G is headed for Earth again. By now, there's nothing that we can do. It can't be. We can't give up. We're so close. There has to be a way to stop them. As long as you don't give up, there's always hope. Subaru. Nice catch. It's a call from someone. It's Amachi. Can you hear me, Subaru? Looks like you're just about at the distance limit for voice communications. Amachi-san, I'm so sorry. Jack and Tia took over control of Meteor G. Don't worry. I've heard everything through your hunter. Subaru? Heartless? Please come back to Waxa. We've come up with a plan. Come back to Waxa? Isn't the area completely covered by jamming? When King lost control of Meteor G, the jamming covering both Waxa and WBG Studios dissipated. Please get here quickly. We don't have much time. Almost had a relationship with Cleopatra. Apparently I wasn't committed enough. Understood. Another spin. Heartless. Yes. Almost. Almost, police. Before we leave, I want to give you this, Subaru. What's this folder? I found this while searching for Daigo. It was his folder, so I'm giving it to you, his son. Dad's folder. I will join you when I have finished my preparations. Please go on ahead. Okay, see you at Waxa. Gotta move, kid. I don't like your I don't like your lineup, Daigo. Anyone remember the primordial soup? I've been trying to find a taste like that for a long time. Man, this is a bit of a trek. We'll get back home, and then I'm gonna save and quit. It is that time of night, man. I actually haven't seen that snail in a while now. Then I think about it. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I'll be headed to bed after we get back to Earth. First barrier. 40. I mean, it's not enough for me to add anything, but hey. Cygnus, do your job, man. Crazy that the only unique thing in this reenactment of the universe so far is Colby Jack cheese. Ugh. Colby Jack is a terrible cheese. I just hate Colby, though. I hate Colby cheese. It's never sat right with me. Meteor G is once again on a collision course with our planet. Moreover, the leader of the organization known as Dealer is presumed deceased. I highly disagree, but okay. It's a very waxy cheese. What about Gary Coleman? He wasn't around in the cycles I witnessed. Well, he's gone now. Alright, I'm going to save right here. Alright. That is going to do it for the night, guys. I will be back tomorrow afternoon, like usual, about 6 o'clock, I think. Maybe earlier. I might hop on at 4.
I remember when I played catch with Isaac Newton, I threw it at him, and when when it landed in his hand, he just stared at it for a while, like, dude, we already know that things go down. If I recall, some man with a shovel lopped his head off. Some postal dude. Alright. Well, I'm going to get some sleep, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll play tomorrow, but it won't be this. We might do Crisis Core and Deltarune, since I did miss those this week, and I would like to continue. One painter was horrible at perspective, too. Alright. You guys have a great night now. I will, I'm gonna end stream now. Here we go. Goodbye. Goodbye.